and it's January 27th, 2021. And in this quick video, I'm going to go over our current status in Kingdom 10,010, and then go into the Path of Legend and show how that's working. So our kingdom has been around for 25 days. Here, you can see. Today we just got our dragon emblems. I'll show you here. We're up to rank 4. I have some rank 4s. I have some rank 3s. Here we go. I hear that in 2 weeks we'll be getting rank 5s, so woohoo! Excited about that. So this is the Path of Legend. Each week, new sections open up. And each week you get new gear, right? You start off with heroes, then you get your equipment up to, I think it's Death Seeker. Then you get hero weapons, and now we have dragon emblems. And I think next week we have Ice Lord and some more gems. So yeah, we always have gems. So each week, a new section of the Path of Conquest opens up, and you have some dialogue here, which you skip. You go through, you have both the journey for Excalibur, which on each one of these, you'll get, each win, basically, you'll get some more reputation. As you go up in reputation, you get some more rewards. As you go up through here and in reputation, you also get these automatic adventure tokens, and you can use these adventure tokens to buy things like emblem essence, dragon XP. There's more things that have opened up here actually today. These were not here before, which is good. So it gives you incentive to get up to reputation 16, so you can get more of these, right? So let me go back. I'm going to show you how it actually works. So you start off here with the first battle. Challenge it. It'll give you some troops. You can pick your heroes. So you want to pick your 2 best heroes. I like to use King Arthur with my Sir Gawain. I do this because it gives me infantry defense boost, and it also gives me this crazy King Arthur attack damage here. And because they're both glory, we get these bonus attack items, health and attack. So I'm going to use these 2, and I'm just going to let it roll like this. You can adjust these if you'd like. The number of troops you have here, after each battle, like if you lose troops, they'll go down, and eventually you'll run out of a type of troop. After each battle, you get to pick either a card, and sometimes you get to add troops, so to refill what you've lost. So you click March. You watch the attack. See, I'm losing some infantry there. Just a few, though. Here you get a little reward, and you get some reputation, which is more important than this little reward. Although, as you go, because there's no other way to get dragon XP than from Path of Legend, this adds up over time. So tap to continue. Here, I could refill my infantry, but I only lost maybe 2K. I could do these fairy blessings, and I'll show you what those look like once we get through this. You can go, and they kind of guide you. So these are the rares, and these are kind of the epic. So I can get troop attack, my troop stat buff. I'm going to go ahead and take that card. Okay. Now I'm going to show you what this fairy blessing is. So it's based off of your emblems. It's activated right now because I do have the emblems, and the emblems are the new things, right? So info here helps out significantly. As you add to that, the stats will actually show up here. So we just got the troop attack, 37%, added on to the fairy blessing. That means my troop stats have gone up by 160 after the first battle. As I get different cards, they'll add here directly to these stats, which are used by the troops, as they're fighting. And here's the card that I have. All right, so it's important to take a look at what you've got here. You can also look at what your max is. So I can have tier 8 cav, 15. I'm down 3. So you can go through here and kind of see what you need. I highly recommend that. Then, taking a look at all of this as you go from fight to fight, rather than just kind of hurrying through it. Okay, so let's go to the next fight. Challenge. I'm going to leave it here. It looks like I have good amounts of troops still. Go through it. I'm hardly losing. See, I lost a little bit of bow and just a little bit of infantry again. Some more. Reputation went up. My next card choice, I'm going to, let's go here again. Can't go wrong with troop stats. All right, let's go to the next one. And I can click out of this. I can go in and look at the info here. You can look at my stats. Now they're up. My troop stats are up to 197. All right, let's go through with the attack. I'm hardly losing. I'm losing more cav this time. I didn't lose any bow. I lost about 2.2k infantry. I lost, 310 cav. Right. Again. All right. So here I could go. I don't really feel like I need to fill in my infantry yet. This time I'm going to go ahead and increase the blessings. Confirm that. Have some more dialogue. I'm going to go ahead and skip that. All right, see, you can see that the blessings that I just got added across, and look at it adds. Weirdly, it says it adds to here, but I don't see my infantry health actually going up, so I'm not really sure what it's doing there. That's weird, but it is definitely raising my troop stats. Very strange though on here. Let's go to the next fight. Still looking good. Looks like I could use some more cav. So if I get the opportunity to get more cav, I'll go ahead and probably take it. Still not losing much at all. I mean, that's just a little over 1,000 on each of those. All right, I have this cav attack. I don't have many cav though. Do I really want to raise the attack for 7,000 troops? That doesn't sound like it's a smart thing to do. I'm going to go ahead and raise my troops again. All right, confirm. Let's look and see what's happened here. All right, my troops stats are up to 257. Yeah, I just didn't really have enough cav to make it worth it. For bow, I may have taken that. But we're doing okay. Let's go for our next attack. Still losing a little bit of cav, a little tiny bit of infantry again. A little bit more reputation. Here I can get 8,000 cavalry and All right, here we go. now, if I look at my troop details, it kind of filled these guys in. Let's go to my next attack. Right, still not, I'm hardly losing anything here. Okay, I'm not going to fill in any of those. I'm just going to keep raising up my, I really don't know if this is actually doing anything, but I'm going to pick it because I'm a little intrigued. Let me skip this. Let's look at my info, look at my stats. Now this says I'm up to 42%, added to every skill, but my totals haven't changed, which is really weird, other than my my troop stats. Okay, let's go to the next fight. Looking good. Again, I hardly took any damage at all. Just time to do something different. You know what? Never mind. I'm going to put everything into this fairies blessings when they come up. Hardly taken any damage at all on these attacks. I don't really think I need any more infantry. I think I'm going to be good. Once you make it through this map, you start from scratch again on a new map. I'm going to keep going. Fairies blessings. Go down to the next attack. Still losing almost nothing. Just keep at it here. Lost a little bit more that time, but it's the last fight in this whole map, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, finished off, got up to reputation level 16 there. Alright. So we're on a new map now, a new challenge. I'm going to skip all of this dialogue. I can go over here, I can claim my reward. Right. More importantly, the reputation 16 will allow me to buy more stuff. So, new things. I can get the some of the books to help me get the to get my emblems upgraded. If you don't have this already, you could go in here and buy them, which is really cool. I use them to kind of max the amount of my dragon. I can train my dragon. All right, let's go back into here. I'm on this new map. It's going to be super challenging now, I'm sure. Almost no damage there. This one may get more difficult towards the end. Let's see. All right, I'm going to go through this a little bit quicker this time. Grab that. Go through. Super easy. Just keep these attacks going. Losing a little bit more there. Get closer to the end of this, it'll probably be a little bit more of a challenge. Skip the dialogue. Hardly any losses there. Nope. calf. Just keep going, keep going. I'm gonna check out the fairy blessing. Yeah, it's changed. So it looks like each of the maps, it goes to kind of the next level. If you have them, you get your bonus. If not, then you wouldn't. Super easy still. Right. Just go with the best buff I can get. Just kind of keep flying through this. Still not taking much damage at all. It looks like this map is just going to be easy too. And hopefully there's another map and it'll get a little bit more difficult. The last fight on this map. Took a little bit more losses there, but still overall super easy. Alright, so reputation level 17. That's cool. Skip, will it let me go to a new map? Yeah, new challenge. Alright, skip the dialogue. I have a feeling this is where it's going to actually get challenging for me. Not many losses there. Let's look at the fairy blessing on the third round here. Let me get that troop buff. Fairy blessing. Aha! So now, you know, I'm missing. Oh, this is going off my gems. So this is going orange quality soul stones. So soul gemstones. So I would need to get the best buff here, to get this 147 troop stats, I would need to go in, I would need to make sure I have these 2 gems to fill them in. So I would need 2 more of these, right? Is what it looks like. So that's interesting. So yeah, it'll take you right over there so you can try to upgrade your stuff. Let's see how far I can go without doing that. Alright, let's get the best buff I can. The fairy blessing won't matter now because it's not activated. So I'll need to stay away from that completely. Might be able to power my way through this. I don't know. What do you guys think? Probably not. I don't know if KOA would let me get through this without having the upgraded gems. But we'll find out. So far, so good. Keep going with these. Still doing okay. Usually around here you can kind of tell. Let's go ahead and fill in my calf. No, never mind. This is too good to let go. Still pretty easy. Still have plenty of troops. Still not losing very much. Keep going with the troop buffs. Still looking good. Still not too worried. I think I'm going to knock this out even without that. Go ahead and get a few more cav. Alright, let's see how we do. Looking good, looking good. I'm not worried about this last fight. I think this is going to be a cakewalk. Get some more troop buffs if there are any. Yeah. Alright. Let's see what you got here. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Alright, we're through this one. Alright, I don't know if that's the last map. Maybe there's another one. Gets me to Reputation 18. Awesome. And that's the last one for this week, coming soon. So I didn't really even need to get a full activated Fairy's Blessing. Where it would matter is here. So you have these rankings. And this tells you a lot about the stats of people in your kingdom. Usually the people near the top, they have the least amount of troops lost. So most likely Butter has, at least to our 3 gems. Dragon emblems like me. Plus he has the soul stones that allow him to have less troop losses on that last map, which gets him up to the top. You also have this journey for revenge, and I'm not going to go through the whole thing again, but it's basically the same thing. But in this one, you're not getting reputation at all, but you are getting better here. I should be able to do. Hey, let's go back and let's see what the info here is. It's going to make me reset. Yep. So I should be able to kind of fly through this, but really I wanted to show you what this one gives you that's a lot better than the... I'm going to go with this time. Which is a lot better than just the reputation. It gives you great rewards when you actually win a new one, which these I've already won up to the last battle, which I lost. Let me go through this. Troop buffs. There's also no fairy blessings on this one. And so the first time I started doing these, when I first started doing these Journey for Revenge, it wasn't giving me a reputation, and I was thinking, well, why am I even doing this? Is this something that's like a tutorial? But it's not at all. When you actually win a new one, the rewards that you get for the dragon experience is super high compared to anything else you get in here. So I'll show you how this all works. We go through here. I'm still doing okay on troops, flying through this as quickly as I can, trying not to make this as the most boring video you've ever watched. Get some defense. Let's see how we do. Losing a few more troops, it's getting a little hairy, actually. Let's fill these in. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just clicking. Alright, that's looking good though. I like that. Not much loss. Let's get some of that. That looks good. I like infantry defense. Alright, not losing a whole lot. Looking good. Let's stick with the defense. Let's go down here. Alright, now we're going to get to the new fight. And let's hope I can actually win it. All right, let's go with this guy. All right, let's hope I win this one so you can actually see something new. Ooh, I'm gonna win, yeah. All right, so now you're gonna see the rewards that you get here. So 584 times 500 rewards. And wow, that kind of flipped fast to the next section. The info here, no stats, no cards. But this one is based off of usually the latest item that has come up, for the week that's been released. Anyway, I hope this helps. I'm going to go through here. I'm going to get my amazing rewards. I'm going to train my dragon as much as I can. Someone should be hitting the level 40 dragon. It won't be me. I'm just a little bit behind everybody else. I mean, not everybody else. Behind the top person. So I'm sure that they will beat me. Do like these. That's cool. And let's go ahead and get out. I'm going to show you kind of where we are as far as relics. So on the leaderboards here, dragon level. Mr. Butter, you saw him up there. He's at 39. Once you reach 40, you get the Guardian. And I know Guardian wants the Guardian relic. I'm a little bit behind here. I'm going to go ahead and train up. It'll get me a little bit closer now. All right. I'm going to level. That's always fun. And go ahead and see how far this takes me. Just a little bit up. Let's make it me into second. I don't know. Oh, knocked that one. Yeah, it gets me into second. But you see, that's how Butter is at the top. Is that as he's playing Path of Legend, he has the items that helps him get the blessings. So he always finishes. He always completes them, and then he does really well on the last Path of Legend here, Journey for Revenge. So the higher the reputation level, the more of these you'll get, the higher the rate, of adventure rewards, and also the rewards that you get off of here from the individual battles that you have. So I hope this helps. All right, I hope this helps. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Tell your friends about the channel. Leave a comment and let me know what you'd like to see in another video. And click like if you like the video. Thanks a lot, everybody.